girl, Just Me Janae, and today I am doing a video on why I left Albany State University. First off, I'm going to start by saying, do not let this video, any other video, or what people have to say influence your decision to go to a school negatively. Yeah, the positive feedback is cool and all, but still don't let what other people have to say determine if you go to a school or not, because everybody's going to live the school differently. And you know, people can tell you, oh, this school is lit, and then you have your expectations super high, and then you don't like the school. People can tell you the school is trash, and you go to the school and you're like, this is the most fun thing I've ever done. Don't let what other people have to say influence your decision. Also, that I really loved Albany. Like, Albany was a fun school for, you know, my freshman year, first starting off. Let me get into the cons, because I have less cons than I do pros, because, you know, like I said, I enjoyed the school, but these are some main reasons on why I left. Okay, so for one, I didn't necessarily feel too safe out, and you know, it's an open campus, so really anybody could just walk on the campus whenever they please. I felt like, you know, with Albany, I feel like they need more security. Like, they have all these ASU PD and nobody's like watching the campus at night, so I feel like they need either more or they need to do something. It's not even West Campus, it's East Campus is like that. So for me, if I would have stayed on West Campus, I would have felt more secure at Albany. But living on East Campus, I did not feel like, you know, I was 100% safe. But I mean, I guess that's really any campus that you go to, it's not gonna be 100% safe, I guess. I don't know, I've never been to another school, but just saying. So yeah, that was one of the things. Like, it was this man who used to follow my friend. Like, yeah, that's weird. So I don't know, but that was one reason. That's a big key factor on why I left. And also because I live almost 4 hours from the school. You know, if anything happened, my parents are too far to just, okay, let me come get you, you know? And then on top of that, I didn't have a car. So that's another reason. That's maybe I don't know if you want to count me being too far as a second reason, but I'll count that. So my third reason is I didn't have a car. I feel like in Albany, for me personally, and like I said, me personally, I feel like that I need a car to, you know, live my best life and have fun and do everything that I need to do. Yeah, my friends had cars. Yeah, there's cash rides, but I don't like relying on other people, depending on other people, waiting on other people. So for me not having a car, like, that was something that, you know, really for me made it kind of like, I just need a car, like. So that was another thing. Another thing I would say that I really kind of didn't like, but I mean, this is something that's really not, I mean, it's really not that big, but it's kind of like not I don't know, but basically the food was good, but you get tired of the same thing over and over and over. Like, for me, that wasn't really a problem. I mean, it was a problem because I was spending more money eating out than I should have been. Like, I was spending, like, me and my friend was going to the seafood restaurant in Albany is bomb, y'all, both of them. If you're a new freshman and you're watching, it's a place called a Little Taste of Philly and Albany Fish Company. Those places are so freaking good, y'all. Anyways, we were spending $40, $50 on seafood, Burger King, everywhere. So I'm like, yeah, that for me wasn't something that I'd like to have done, but I just did anyways. Basically, every Wednesday is Fried Chicken Wednesday. That's really the only thing I got every week, like, repetitively, because fried chicken was good. You know, I was missing my mama's fried chicken, all that. So yeah, that's a cool thing. But we're not on the good things right now, we're on the bad things. I mean, technically they're not bad things, they're just things that I didn't like about the school. Another thing is my dorm. Okay, I stayed in East Hall, so I would say East Hall has a pro and a con. When I moved in, I had two other roommates. So basically the room is made for two. So two on this side, two on this side, and then you share a bathroom. We had three on each side, and it was crammed, and I just didn't like that. But like, at first, when you first walked in, it looked like a jail cell. But really, the dorms are what you make. So if you feel like the room looks like a jail cell, decorate your walls, decorate your bed, add cute things to it, you know, just make it your own. So that was like The only thing I really didn't like about my dorm is that we had to share with 3 people at first, and I didn't really like that. The bathrooms, now that's one thing that I didn't like. Out of like the whole dorm living situation, I did not like the bathrooms in East Hall. I don't know, it just felt like I really was in like a prison. But I mean, like I said, you just have to make the best of stuff. So it really didn't matter anyways, as long as you have shower shoes and, you know, I mean, that's pretty much it. A shower caddy, whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the pros because, you know, those are all the cons that I had at Albany. But the pros, there's a lot of pros. Like I said, I really enjoyed Albany for the most part. Like, okay, so one, Albany is fun. Like, the parties are lit. I would say if you know you like to party and if you know you're going to promote, join a promo team. Promo teams are fun. It helps you get out and meet new people and, you know, get out in a new environment and stuff where you're not alone. And, you know, promo teams are fun and you have a lot of fun with them. That was fun for me, being on the promo team. I joined kind of late, so yeah, that was fun. The parties, of course, are fun, super fun. The little kickbacks, they're fun. Okay, so academics, because I know, y'all already know, I'm pretty sure that's why y'all going to Albany, because y'all heard it's a lit school, the parties are lit, it's a party school, whatever. But let me get into some serious stuff. So academics, basically, I really enjoyed my teachers. You know, when you're in high school, your teachers tell you, oh, your college professors aren't going to care if you pass or fail, or, you know, this, that, and the other. I can say, from my experience at Albany, I disagree with that. Every teacher, professor, whatever that I had, I'm not going to say, basically, your professors only care as much as you do. So if you don't care if you fail, of course they're not going to care if you fail or not. But my teachers made sure, like, you know, if I needed extra resources, extra help, they were always there. You know, they have office hours and the syllabus, it tells you what you can do. You know, if they offer extra credit. So the syllabus is something that you should definitely read. And, you know, make sure that you're asking questions and, you know, getting extra help if you need it, because college is not made for you to fail. It's something that's supposed to be helping you progress in life. So if you're struggling with something, talk to your professor, whatever they say after. So, you know, there's always a way for you to pass. So yeah, my professors made my college experience better because they were always there. They always helped me, and, you know, everything that I needed help with, they helped me. So yeah, two, the people. So, you know, Albany people are cool for the most part. You know, some people have staring problems, but that's okay. That's everywhere. You walk in the mall, people gonna be staring at you. But yeah, so Albany people are super fun. Literally, while I was there, I was meeting people that I didn't even remember the next day. Like, people just be talking to you. Like, basically how you meet most of your friends is mutual friends. So let's say you have a friend who know this person, you gonna meet that person gonna introduce you to somebody else, and that's just how you meet most people. And I mean, I like that because, you know, you're not having to seek out too far to find people, you know, who you can hang out with. And sometimes it may happen to where you become closer with your friend's friend than you are with that actual friend who introduced you to that person. So who knows? But yeah, so another thing that I liked about Albany is cash rides. Okay, like I said, I didn't have a car at Albany, so that was something that was like, oh wait, pause. My last thing that I did not like about Albany is financial aid. Their financial aid office is so unorganized and they do too much. Anyways, so yeah. So another thing that I liked about Albany was cash rides, because basically all you have to do is a group chat. It's like ASU Uber. I don't know, they may change it, whatever. But basically you just say, hey, who's doing cash rides on East Campus? I need to go here. They charge you like $4 to take you there and back. Like, it's pretty cool. And it was something that, you know, that made it convenient for me to get around. Even though, you know, see, like I said, I like having my own car because I'm spending $4 or $5 here, there, back and forth. That's $20 that I could have put in my tank if I had a car. Like, but yeah, so another thing, like, I love that our Greeks were really involved, and they, like, you know, they're very active with the school. And when I say, like, they're active, they do things with, you know, the student body that most campuses may not do. I don't know. Like I said, I've never been to another campus, like, to live there. But our Greeks do like cookouts. They do, I don't know, they do all types of stuff, and they're just very involved, and that made college a lot more fun for me. Another thing is that our school is very creative. Like Albany is in the middle of nowhere. So basically, you know, there's the things that you can walk to is the Dollar General, Family Dollar, three gas stations, like a Jamaican restaurant, and a couple other things. It's a walking distance. Okay, so of course, you know, you gotta drive a little bit to get to the bowling alley, drive a little bit to get to the mall. So like sometimes at night we would just meet up under the bridge and just all types of stuff. We had like a manhunt. Like Albany is just always creating things to do. Like the school is just fun itself. The people are fun, and it's a good school. In my opinion, it's a good school to go to. Like, you know, to have a good time, have fun, all that. And for the most part, like I recommend it. In my opinion, I just say for females especially, because you know girls are bigger targets than guys are, but for females especially, like just make sure that you can kind of protect yourself. So like I carry a pocket knife and a taser around because you never know. I live in Georgia. Everything, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. Everything is different than what it used to be, and it's not the same time period that it used to be where you could kind of walk around without no protection. But I always make sure I have my taser and my pocket knife because I don't want nobody to ever try me and think they gonna get away with it. So I would just say females, just make sure that, you know, you have something that's gonna protect yourself. Also, like I said, don't let other people influence your experience at a school, because you could have the time of your life and somebody else is in their dorm room crying because they're ready to go home. So just live it how you want, live it to the fullest, because college is fun if you make it. Like college is what you make it. So yeah, if you think negative and say negative things, you're gonna have a negative experience, period. And that's just that on that. Like, but yeah, so if you guys have any other questions about the school, let me know. Follow me, text me, I don't care, whatever. And, you know, ask me or leave it in the comment and just say, hey, I have a question about this, that, and the other. And yeah, so thanks for watching this video. Bye.